Only thing to do is keep your friends close. So close you'll be able to whip out a short blade in time. If they look at you funny.
I told you! Didn't I say he's the only one I'm suspect of? Telling ya. Oh.
Money makes blind. I wonder how many of you can still see the light of day.
I'm sorry, what?
Does that mean she doesn't... Wait, what?
I think she's accusing us of being mercenary.
Oh. Well...
I'm sorry, what? What is wrong with you two?
I got a little confused on hers. Okay.
Is vicious, and I think she's giving us way too much credit. I mean, this ain't about money. I mean, it's partly about power, or mostly it's about bimbling around, just looking for stuff to set fire to. You have loot! I should check out the loot, shouldn't I? Because that's kind of the important thing. You've got a hat. Oh, no, that's Beast's bag.
Oh, down the bottom.
Dragon Claw! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, see, the thing is my current rings are Pyrokinetic and Necromancer. Pyrokinetic and Geomancer. What's this? Pyrokinetic and Warfare plus... Ooh,
Or Constitution.
I know, but I'd have to take a drop in Wits. I'd gain some Warfare, but I don't actually use Warfare. I don't really use Geomancer, but I do use Wits. I don't know, though. Constitution does sound nice. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to give it some consideration. What else did we have? The Hydrus, that looks crap. Ooh, Magical Lizard Bow? I don't know. You have to tell me if that's good.
Nah.
And baggy trousers that actually give a lot of magic armor, but not physical armor. But do give some fire resistance. But, no. I'm gonna leave that with you.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, now I have to decide. Right, what do I need Geomancer for? If I changed the Geomancer, if I took the Geomancer ring off, do I lose anything? Answer, no, because apparently I've got enough Geomancer. I really, really, really have to make up my mind what I want to be when I grow up. Just because I'm all over the place. All right, I don't need the Geomancer, so I can, in fact, have the Constitution with Warfare and Pyrokinetic. But I lose 2 wits. What is my wit? My wits are 20. What's your wits?
18.
What's your initiative? Mine's 23.
Ooh, I'm catching up 22.
All right, so I'm still slightly ahead then, right? Which is the important thing. But obviously more wits puts me ahead of opponents too. So that's kind of cool because then I can get the jump on them. But honestly, I'll probably misclick anyway. So let's go with Constitution. That increases my health quite a bit, doesn't it? Constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's 4 points. What are you doing? Oh, you're resting.
I was healing myself.
That was a sneaky little rest, that was.
Should we talk to Sabine? Because...
Oh, you know what? I'm talking to Sabine. Oh.
Yeah, did she?
She said, speak! And she was real snippy about it. Is she not happy with me? Is she not happy with me?
You'll have to check.
How do I check?
Take your leave and then
No. But ask her how it feels to know Roost Anlon is dead.
She smirks quite joylessly.
Okay, that's good.
You heard the way he spoke to me, didn't you? I don't think I'll lose any sleep over his violent
Did he say anything?
demise.
I don't remember a conversation. Do you remember a conversation?
No, we just sort of spoke to us.
Possibly had we not murdered everybody on the way in.
Everyone. Oh well.
So we just got to assume he would have spoken to her nastily.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Roost. He was wickedness come to life. In his mind, we were nothing but things that squeal delightfully when tortured and ravished.
Right.
Damn,
She looks at you intently, with searching, questioning eyes.
I feel a question is about to come up, and that I need to answer this question well.
Seriously, yes.
Does such a creature deserve anything less than death?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not certain what she wants you to say. Remain silent. Shake your head and say, in the end, no one is beyond redemption.
Oh, no,
Not
him.
at somebody. But here, is she asking me if I deserve death? Like.
No, she's not gonna do
Because I never did that. I cavorted with demons.
No.
I cavorted with demons. Like a few demons cavorting. I don't think she'd mind. I actually think she'd be pretty okay with the whole cavorting with demons thing. She's, you know, and Wolfclaw said it. This guy was drilling into people's skulls, kids' skulls, right? We're not talking, that's cavorting with demons, drilling into a child's skull. Okay, no, actually, to be honest with you, even if it wasn't the abject terror of Sabine probably wanting to stab me, yeah, who drills into a child's head?
Exactly.
I mean, really?
There's no redemption for that. I would be dead.
Actually, you know what? Killing him was probably too nice. So yeah, no, he deserved death and more.
Indeed.
Yes.
The names on my left arm, several I killed with pleasure.
Okay.
You saw what I did with Stingtail. You saw it made me feel good.
Stingtail. Was
Back
that the
and
dream? Yeah.
Yeah, the dream one.
Yeah, yes.
When she was stalking. Where we first met her, really.
That's right. Oh, yeah, it made you feel good. I judge, but, you know, like, if I was going to write names on my arm, it would be all the people I set fire to. And I will admit, I do giggle, so I can't really judge, can I? No.
You read the ecstasy in my eyes when I made Roost scream.
Okay, not really. I was too busy setting fire to him and everyone near him.
I ask again, does a creature like me deserve anything less than death?
No. She's talking about herself. Okay, treading carefully again. She killed people who harmed her. She deserves no such thing. She's different. She killed people who harmed her, not innocent.
Yes.
Says not what you meant. Of course you didn't mean her. You meant Roost. Shrug. You can't really say. Tell her, fine, if that's what she wants. She deserves. No.
Yeah,
you
that
deserve.
one. The first one.
You don't deserve. No, you're different. You kill people who've annoyed you. You know, totally we get that, don't we?
Yeah.
We do.
100%.
There's just some people who need a killing. There are people who need a killing, and people who drill holes
really good killing.
into children's heads. They need a killing. They do. They need a killing. They do. They do. Right. So no. You, on the other hand, no. You don't kill innocents. Yeah. Right. Not innocents.
No innocence. Not anymore.
No. She was forced to, I think, before,
Oh,
right?
right.
So
Yes. Yeah. Right.
she was still
Well, that's
under-
different.
under-
You had no choice.
Yeah, that's completely different.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she did obliterate Roost with her... now I'm really glad we got to do her major stabby on Roost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I mean, she's the reason that we are able to kill him so quickly.
Oh,
because-
yeah. No.
But in their name, so many guilty ones.
Oh, yeah.
She holds up her needle and eyes it with the same searching, questioning look she gave you.
Please tell me I'm not on the list. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be on the list. Yeah, I mean, my memory's a bit
Never know.
faded from that
I don't
period.
think you are.
But, like, you know, just... I mean, I know it was the ruler and everything, so I suppose someone was going to say, well, the book stops with you, which is probably true, but I really wasn't paying that much attention because I was cavorting with demons. And I'll hold my hands up and say, I totally understand why that might annoy you and make you want to stab me with a needle. But now I know better. And so I would stop my people from doing that. And I would also make it okay to cavort with demons, because I'm still really a little unsure. Well, that's a problem. That whole J-Han person, I don't know, he sounds a little paranoid to me. I'm like...
He's lovely.
He's very anti-cavort.
He's very anti-cavort.
Yeah, no.
Beyond the blood hides nothing but a desire to be happy. I can only hope that is not too terrible a crime.
Aw.
No, no.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah. It's not a crime.
Nothing. Why would that be a crime?
No. You killed him. He was horrible. You killed him. You did a good job of it, by the way. Very killed. Anyway, what should our next move be?
We should sail off into the sunset in search of the nameless isle.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Fine.
An
Excellent.
idyllic enough
Pin in
spot,
that, we
no
will.
doubt.
Okay. Yes. No. Right. No. Excellent. That went well. Well, we're not dead, so that went very well.
Exactly.
Definitely feel like we're treading a minefield there. I really do. Right.
I feel like, yeah, with Bill, it's always kind of a minefield when you're talking to them.
Ooh. I was wondering if we could talk to Roost.
Oh, yeah.
But no. Apparently not. Okay.
Oh, well.
I want to poke the mirror again, but I sort of feel like maybe we
Yeah,
shouldn't.
So do I. Let's get rid of Sahila first, and then maybe come back and
Right.
the mirror.
Where with the stick? Ah, there. Okay, right. Okay, yes, let's go take... Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
Nothing, sorry. I'm wondering. Can we go talk? Is it me? Wait, is this log glowing for you?
Yes.
And I'm getting
It's a
this
spiritual log.
weird urge to talk to it. I'm going to do spirit thingy again, spirit vision.
I think it's.
I get this urge to talk to the log. Do you mind if I talk to a log?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll just back away from you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. Okay, I'm talking to the log.
A ghostly aura shrouds the log, along with a penetrating icy cold.
Place your hand on the log. We both know I'm going to, so I'm not even going to
Yeah.
ask.
Bitter cold shoots up your fingertips, through your arm, shoulder, neck, and into your brain. Your whole body contracts with the aching freeze, and a voice sounds inside of you.
See what I see. Feel what I feel.
Okay.
Look down.
Withdraw your hand from the log. You know it's never going to happen. Do as the voice says and look down. I probably need to reevaluate my life choices, you know that.
You've married so many people because of this, so you know.
Yeah, true. And for all I know, I'm going to end up marrying this log, so... would not
I
shock
wouldn't put it
me.
past you.
Definitely
No,
not.
no. That laugh was a laugh of, yep, pretty much.
Do as the voice says and look down.
Where your feet should be, you see great gnarled roots disappearing into a mossy forest floor. As this log once was, you are an ancestor tree.
Okay.
As you examine yourself, you see the top of a small elven child's head as she approaches. She wraps her arms around you and rests her head against your great trunk.
I'm going to remember.
You pass her a memory. Once you were her father. You pass her the softness you remember of her chubby cheeks. You pass her the warmth between you when you curled back to sleep.
So the child's father died, became a tree. That's the whole elven thing, isn't it? That's just, yeah.
Yeah, when they die, they become... Yes, when they
Yes,
die, they become...
right.
Yeah.
Or is it the memories go into the trees or something?
well,
it's their
yeah,
spirits.
yeah.
They're spirits. Okay.
Yeah.
Something like that.
A tear trickles from the child's eye and onto your bark. She whispers that she loves you. She says she will come back tomorrow.
You see?
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah.
The child departs, and night falls. You hear voices and the dull thud of axes. A human approaches you and pats your trunk. He raises his axe and...
You see?
Yeah.
You lie in pieces on the forest floor. Rough hands toss you into a cart and haul you away.
Yeah, our ship's made from ancestor tree, by the way.
I know. I'm sitting
You
here feeling
see?
very uncomfortable.
You see what he does to me. You see he takes me from my life. You see he cuts me into parts.
Yeah. Does he know, though?
You make him pay.
We did. He's dead. Oh, unless it's not.
Okay. Who is the culprit?
Yeah.
His bones lie buried in our sacred soil, but his spirit,
Oh.
his spirit remains. Find him. Take from him what he takes from me. I show you where. Find him.
Okay, but he's already dead. But then so were you, I suppose. Okay,
I find peace.
Is it
then.
Bruce
I find
talking?
peace when he is gone.
so we
Is he
need...
talking about?
He's talking about what?
Is he? No, it's a different.
He's talking about someone who's dead, so we got to find this dead person's spirit and take what he took from him.
Yeah, the spirit of the live wood log seeks revenge on the foreman of the mill.
Only we can... I feel like perhaps this foreman might not have known. Okay, I'm going to go talk to this Fletcher now. I'm wondering if this Fletcher will...
Oh, yeah. Forgot.
There's also an elderly mage. Has he always been there?
Don't think so. Yeah, I don't
All right,
think
I'm
so.
talking to Corbin Day.
The Fletcher trembles before the mass of bodies littering the camp, then looks you in the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
They're dead. That means I can leave.
Okay, so not a lone wolf. Ask him if he has any special
No,
skills.
he could join us then. Why do we?
Can
need
we
to-
just talk to
Sure.
him first to find out who he is before we invite him to our ship?
Yeah, sure.
We already have a demon-possessed child who's going to murder everyone anyway.
She is not. She's just gone through a phase, okay?
Take it he's no lone wolf. What was he doing here?
What I do best, making bows and arrows. Roost was a fan of my work and, well, he forced me to work for him. Gods, this means I'm free.
You are.
Because then I could maybe use him for
Right.
bows and arrows.
You could join us on our ship, but this is an offer, but it is an offer you can refuse, I'm assuming. We're not we're not
We're inviting
Kidnapping
him. We're
him.
not saying, get over there.
all right. We could use a Fletcher.
A ship?
Definitely.
Yeah, whole
A
ship.
bit of sea air could be just what I need to relax. Decide what comes next.
Oh,
He reaches for your hand and shakes it, his eyes smiling.
Oh, okay.
careful.
It's a deal. Must be moored off the Driftwood Harbour, right? I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anytime. Right. Mastering the source.
Oh, mastering the source updated?
We liberated the Fletcher Corbin Day from the Lone Wolves and invited him to on board the Lady Vengeance. Okay. All right, where's the other thing? We're supposed to be finding...
We're supposed to take Sahila somewhere.
You know,
Oh, but hang on, the mage up the top.
right, but aren't we supposed to be finding someone's spirit? But we don't have a quest for it. The log.
Yes we do. It's the Bark's Bite. For me, it's second from the bottom of the first big set under Mastering the Source.
Ah, I see it. I see it. Okay, right. I'm going to talk to this mage, an elderly mage.
The man who killed the spirit now lies dead, and he knows it.
Oh. Wait, so this is him. This is the man that killed
Oh,
the spirit, sort of. How does he kill a spirit? And also, if the spirit's dead, why is he talking to us? Okay. All right, so this man knows it.
Claim your free in knowledge.
What? What?
He holds out his hand, index finger forward.
gonna touch fingers.
Reach towards him so your own index finger nearly... Claim your fee and... Can we work?
Is he bad? Like, I'm
No,
not
he's the
looking-
spirit.
Sorry,
He's-
I'm a little lost. What?
He's the spirit. Who's the spirit? This is the spirit? And it's
don't-
saying his murderer is dead. You killed the person who killed this mage. Look at the map. The map will show you where the foreman is.
You don't need the sword. We don't, you know.
Right. Claim your fee in source. That's
I
not a
touched
new.
finger.
That's not a new source point, is it? That's just if
no,
we didn't.
that's we just go.
But who is this person?
I don't know. Touch him.
Okay. So
That's what you do.
we killed the person who killed this mage. So
I
somebody
like-
killed the mage, and we've killed that person.
Well, we killed everyone in this camp, so I'm not surprised that we've killed whoever.
Okay,
killed
but we kill a lot of people, and I'm sure
I
lots of those people
know.
have killed lots of people. We don't get like spirits go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the whole Buzz Lightyear thing. Fine. To infinity and beyond. Here we go.
A spark crackles between you. Visions flash before your eyes, you using the air to cow your foes, or mastering water to leave them cold and helpless, or watching them fall as the earth moves beneath you.
Okay, so he was a mage. We got that.
Choose.
Wait, is this giving you like a level in that?
I don't know.
What do you want?
Why? Tell him you'd like to air your grievances.
Yeah, air. I love it.
Admit
I
you
love
like to splash the pain around. Tell him you seek earth-shattering power. So I gotta be like, wait. I could. Is he gonna teach me and like give me a point of geomancy, aerothurge, or hydrosophist?
Is it a point, or is it going to be like a spell book in one of those?
Oh.
Because the spell books are less useful.
I must admit, of all of them, I like the pun, tell him you'd like to
So do I.
air your grievances.
I love that it's so pointed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
You know,
I'm
like,
just-
just in case you don't get this, by the way.
Look,
Yeah, you're agreeing.
it's not gonna, there's no fire, so, okay.
No.
Air
Or necromancy.
your grievances.
He touches the tip of his finger to yours. Your mind opens, and a secret of the air implants itself within you. He smiles.
Use it.
What did you get?
It-
Can I have a go?
Wait,
He dips his head in thanks, raises his index finger to his temple to say goodbye, then vanishes into the ether.
whoop. No, he's got,
Oh.
no, precious spike. Did you get that, or is it just me?
No, just you.
I got,
I think I have it anyway.
okay, air. Condense all cloud surfaces in the area. Deals 78 to 86 air damage to enemies. It's just a...
It's an air one, right?
Right, and I don't have the required aerothurge skills, so...
I don't.
It's just a free...
that.
It's a free skill.
Bell, yeah.
Okay, that was crap. Probably should have let you take it.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have just said goodbye to him, though. That was the problem.
I'm assuming the other option was not a source point.
Spirit of Serious Oats.
What?
Serious Oats. Down the bottom there, at the gate where we
Give me a
come
second,
in.
give me a second. There's also Spirit of Eddie Engrim. There's a load of them. Like, up.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see.
Can I not get up there?
Yeah, there's a ladder.
I was going to say, I clicked on it and nothing happened. Okay, so these are the people that...
Have been killed by the lone wolves?
Spirit of Eddie Engrim.
You killed him! Villain's dead. He's gone along with his name. All gone. All gone.
Consume the spirit's source. Oh, right. No, this is the ability we got. We can now drain them for source. But no. I don't mind draining the bad guys.
Yeah.
But no, because these are the... Right, no. We're
All gone.
just... Right.
You go too. Go rest.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes. Okay. Is there someone down? Oh, that's
Yeah, there's someone down
Solora.
there. No, down here.
I know. I'm
Suck
just-
his source out. Wow.
Yeah. Don't say that again, please.
No.
But no, I mean, we don't get source points from them, do we? No, it's
No.
source. It just refreshes the source, and
It's
we're
just
full anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we can't get source points from all this, because we would end up like super stupidly, insanely powerful at this point. So, okay.
Yeah.
Cirrus Oats.
You hear the roar of fire, the crack of burnt awnings falling. The spirit stands before you, silent among the wreckage, his skin half melted down his face.
Ooh.
He turns his gaze towards the corpse of Lone Wolf Pigsbane. His peeping skull cracks into a grin. He turns to you and bows.
Right.
The spirit's grin lingers as the spectral flames around him fade.
We leveled
Skin
up!
reforms around his skull. He is a handsome man with gentle eyes. He waves and vanishes.
Yeah. Have we got any more?
You always level up for us. It's not fair.
Oh. I leveled up. Sorry. I got
Well, you should.
I got a tad excited, didn't I, by that? Okay, well, but let's have a look. Let's have a look. I got a combat ability and a stat. I just don't know what to spend it on.
Don't even think about it until we're all ready.
No,
We've got to
I'll wait.
spend
I'll wait. I'm not thinking about it at all. Totally not. Ooh,
Get out.
I could get pyrokinetic 10 now.
No. Stop it. We have to go and do stuff.
No, I got it. I'm on it. We gotta go do stuff. I love the specificity here. We got to, because you've no idea what we're doing.
I have. Yeah, no. Oh, I look really good. Sorry, I just like caught sight of myself.
Oh my god.
zoomed in.
And they call me vain and self-absorbed.
Look at me though. The blue.
Seriously, she's still going. She's still doing it. I'm
like
the
it.
self-absorbed one. Humans.
That would make sense. Yeah.
I mean, we've promised someone we'd rescue her. I can only imagine it was the people in the Elven camp. So that is just straight ahead, actually. We could do that, and then we could come back and talk to the sawmill overseer, or we could talk to the sawmill overseer and then go and take her back.
I don't really want to.
Have her hanging around
We're
with
gonna
us.
kill the overseer, right?
We don't
have
know
to
at the
kill-
moment. I'm not. Oh.
Well, just in case.
Just
I
in-
don't want to risk her being around.
Well, no, she would probably want us to kill him because she's an elf, surely.
Well, so would
So-
Veal. So
I feel like she's probably got a little bit more. But yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
I don't, but we don't know. I want to hear this sawmill overseer's story. I really do. Okay, so are we just going to drop her off at the camp then? Is that what you're saying? All right. Then, wait. Spirit of an elf. Did
Wait.
we speak to the spirit of an elf?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's spoken again.
I'm going to speak to her
The
again.
elf spirit seizes you by the shoulders, but you feel
Oh.
nothing. His eyes are panicked, and he appears to be shouting something, but you can't hear
Oh,
him.
maybe because we have the ability now.
Did we only get that ability recently?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's because we've killed the wolves. I think the spirits want to talk to us now. We should probably go back and speak to all of them. Okay, I'm going to reach into him. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Seems rude, but okay.
He screams on, but with another's voice. An elven child, in terror and in pain. The fog, the fog, the fog! Those screams will never leave you, even after your death.
Okay, could take my leave, and hopefully you'll
Just a...
stand around waiting to be consumed.
No.
Okay. I'm going to go and speak to the mopper then. Because, yeah.
Get away from me, you lone wolf tosser!
All right, we're not lone wolves. Okay. So we're not consuming them because we don't need them. But like, if we did consume them, would that free them, or would that just obliterate them, destroy them?
That's
I feel
like, yeah, that's.
Although for someone like that, it almost seems like it would be a
We continue. We go on.
okay. Yes. We
Sure.
continue. We got. You mean
All of us?
nod and take your leave?
No.
Wait. No, she's leaving without us.
Let's follow her. Let's follow
Yeah,
her.
I know. Totally. Yeah, bye. We're totally not following you.
Our well. Once more, we take the mill. and kill the lone wolves all.
My baby, my girl, there you are.
Bind that wound that it
Mother!
does not fester.
Honored one, we have time to speak later, but first I must speak to Sabil. Too long do I keep silent, too long do I wait, no more.
Okay, she wants to speak to Sabil. So you really don't have time for this. Oh, yeah, okay.
Sabil is standing right behind
Right there.
you.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yes, she's wanted. Beckon Sabil.
I long await this moment, Sabil. Finally, we speak among tree and kin.
Okay.
Sahela pats Sabil's right arm with a warm,
no.
motherly smile, but then her fingers run across the names tattooed upon her skin, and her blind eyes see it all.
Oh, God, are we going to end up fighting these people?
Come on.
She pulls her hand back, as if scalded, shock temporarily overpowering her.
Okay.
My child, what is wrong?
Why is she wearing like a wrestling mask?
Sabil has a crow mask or something.
I know.
So, you know.
A plague doctor sort of thing going on, but like, yeah, I mean,
plague.
okay. All right, anyway, never mind.
These names, they're the names of the dead, of the scions of our people.
I'm sorry? One of them was Roost, though.
Sabil trembling, ask her what's wrong. Oh, no. Weren't the names on one arm the people that she wanted to kill? And maybe the other arms are the ones she was forced to kill? Was she for the scions of our people?
Yeah.
Shall I ask Sabil what she's talking about, or do I ask her what's wrong? Because Sabil is trembling.
Yeah, God, I would kind of want to ask her what's wrong. Like,
I do too.
Because I care about her, so I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
And Sabil trembling, that's a huge deal.
Yeah.
You know what it means to be on my skin. The names. They are scions.
She didn't know they were scions.
Oh, she didn't know.
Of course. Your servants, your champions, your worshippers. Do you not
Wait, what?
remember, Sabil?
Whoa, Sabil! Your servants, your champions, your worshippers. Sabil is like royalty, isn't she?
Oh my God.
You are the prime scion.
Oh! Okay.
You're like I am, only far greater. I am but a limb, a branch where once there were many. You are the heart.
Okay.
You are the hope for our new homeland, the promise of our future, the very reason we do not give in to despair.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You speak falsehoods. If I were a scion, I'd know it. I'd feel it with every beat of my heart.
Your heart's been dulled. You're confused. You're conflicted. And all because...
You were made to kill other scions.
Her darkened eyes scour her body with an uncanny intensity.
I know she's permanently blind, but does she have to have a, like, whirlwind around her face the entire time?
We get it.
All because of this.
She reaches for Sabil's cheek with a sure hand and softly traces her scar with her thumb.
Careful.
You don't like this one bit, slap away...
We don't, no, we're not interfering.
Ain't my job, right? If Sabil wants to do the slapping, she can do the slapping, right?
Absolutely. She's more than capable.
Such unspeakable horror, this thing.
Okay, you're not talking about Sabil. For your sake, I hope you're not talking about Sabil.
I see all now. I figure who you are. The one we fear. The needle in the night. The scion that is scion killer. That is who you are, is it not?
No.
Sabil's eyes close. You can only imagine the scenes of bloody murder she sees in her very own dark.
Right.
I was forced to.
You cause much grief. Diliana, Kuma, Silius, Mindaran, all the many others on your long, lean arm. Dead friends.
Right, so this is kind of awkward then.
Oh no. Well, I'm standing with my back to you all, so like, I've already checked out apparently.
They are dead because you run away. They are dead because you do not want to be the heart. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they scar you. The scar makes you kill scions. Without scions, all elves die. If all elves die, the fault is yours.
Whoa, that's a little heavy, isn't it?
Hold up, woman.
Sort of, I feel a little bit like protective of Sabine here. You're laying a whole heap on her right now.
He was put into slavery.
Why is it with people that are
Forced to do this stuff.
they're always looking at the people that are like, you know, ruling them or in charge of them. They're going, oh, it's not your fault. You're cavorting with demons, murdering us. I mean, seriously. I mean, come on. It's not our fault. Just, you know. Dear, oh dear. If all elves die, the fault is yours.
That's so...
I know. I think we should just leave them. I think we should leave them, Sabir. We should just get out of here. Leave them to their misery.
You don't need them, Sabine. You don't
She
need
grabs her
them.
brusquely, forces her face close to Sabine's.
Hey!
Okay, she's so going to get stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
You remember, my blind eyes make you see.
Oh, God.
Sabine is forced to look into Sahela's murky white eyes. It looks like she's about to collapse.
Let it happen. They know what they're doing. Let her look, but gently support her with your arms. You kidding me?
Support her.
I'm going to. Shut up. I'm going to. Although I'm hoping she doesn't accidentally stab me. Shield her eyes with your hands. No good can come of this.
No.
Oh, I know. No, look, I get it. I get it.
Support her. She needs to see, but...
I know. I know. Right, breathe fire on you.
You can feel her drawing grateful strength from your support.
I saw it all. Me, the prime scion, destined to be the heart that pulses at the center of all ancestor trees. But the great mother tree spoke of death and domination. I hated her, fled from her, only to end in a strange land among unkind strangers. First there was Roost, then the master.
It's always a bad idea to run away from mom. Think of the Forbidden City and how you longed to break away.
Welcome.
So I wanted to get away from the Forbidden City. Get out here.
I think so.
Make my mark on the world myself. Thank you. Luke Murphy, Tiberiosity, thank you for the resubs. Svari, thank you for the resub as well. Yeah, no, I am thinking of the Forbidden City and how I long to break away. I understand, totally. I'm there with you.
She smiles and strokes your cheek.
Please don't kill me.
Who does? Sabine strokes your cheek?
Yep. I think she's... I know. She's going to kill me.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
No, she's thanking me. No,
I shipped this so hard.
I'm even more nervous now.
But we understand not.
You don't need to.
You don't need to. You're not important.
We demand you be the heart.
Okay. See the whole demanding thing? That is not going to work.
That's
You
not gonna fly.
are the greatest of us all. The prime scion. We need you. You must go to the Nameless Isle where the mother tree roots.
Well, we're going there anyway, so that works.
She is sick with fog that undid so many. She is dying. We've need of a new mother. Of you.
Really sees Sabine as a motherly.
Say you'd strongly advise against siding with some tyrannical tree. Okay, I'm sorry. Where did I pull that one out?
Yeah, I mean...
Remind her of the master. Her vengeance is a true mission. Suggest that maybe wisdom in doing what they ask for the good of her...
Oh, no. I don't really like any of those. Apart, like, I would...
Look, we've already agreed that if any of us is to become a god, it's her.
It's her, exactly. So...
Mostly because none of us want the bloody job.
No. Exactly. And it doesn't sound like she wants to be this prime scion either. So...
Well, you say that. Nah, you say that. You say that.
I say that.
I don't think you're paying attention. She was running away from something. That's how this all started. She didn't want to be here. But is she just not accepting the responsibility? And then it became worse, and then she ended up becoming an instrument of destruction. And what? She's going to keep on this path of destruction? I can remind her of the Master and say her vengeance is her true mission, but is it? Is vengeance her true mission? Because it ain't mine. I'm not in this for the revenge, that's for sure, so I don't want to project my own thing onto her. Is it hers?
I mean, this is one of those things of are we encouraging her to
viciously murder people she hates?
Evil? Like, are we leading her down like a path of like take vengeance against those who hurt you, or do we suggest a path of?
We're not leading her down that path. She's on that path, and she's
but do we continue her down that path?
She's been dragging us along on this path. To be honest, right, we've just been doing this because it's like, we better let Sabine murder everybody because otherwise she'll get cranky. It's like, she's like, if she's not done a bit of murdery, right? But honestly, maybe dragging her onto a different path would be better for her. But anyway, look, here's the thing, we're going there anyway. She might as well check it out. Maybe it would be good for her.
But I just don't like for the good of her. Although she's
an elf.
She loves her people. She does love her people, doesn't she? She
honestly
talks positively of
get the feeling she loves them more than I love my people, because my people kicked me out for cavorting. I mean, her people didn't kick her out. She left them apparently. So like,
and
they need her and to care and.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Honestly, she could do with another hobby. Okay, is what I'm saying. Because her current one. My hobby was fun. My hobby was, I was cavorting. Her hobby is murdering.
I can't remember how I got the demon in my head.
No, I can imagine.
I can't remember how.
Until the Master lies dead, all signs will be in danger. All right.
But it doesn't mean, like, by saying that she's going, that, she should do this. She should do this for the good of her people. By saying that, we're not saying we're not going to kill the Master.
Yes. Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're almost certainly going to keep wandering around murdering everything because that's what we do. There's a lot of people who kind of need murdering, I suppose, and plus they often have stuff that we want. But Sabile's, it's a bit. It's the difference between having a hobby and being a fanboy, okay? And she's taking it to that level.
Definitely.
She's gone a little bit too far. So maybe, you know what? I'm going to tell her, maybe we need a new mother. They want her to become the mother of the people. I'm guessing that's figurative.
It's figurative, surely.
It's figurative.
But
for the good of the people.
We're just saying it's to do as they. She can make the choice. When we get there, she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to do it if she doesn't want to.
Look, here's the thing: we were all agreed that she should basically, if any of us are going to ascend, it's going to be her anyway. So this is probably the better option. Would you want an elven god who's ascended to be the mother of her people, or one that wants to wreak vengeance on everyone who's miffed her a little bit?
My
right?
God.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Right. So here we go. Wisdom for the good of your people.
His words are wise, Sabine.
See, I like her.
They have a certain ring to them.
I like Sabine too.
Yeah,
Sabine is her own calm self again.
Oh,
her eyes trace a bird of prey, black against blue in the sky.
Is she gonna murder the bird?
The mother, the master. We'll see. It is not a decision for today.
Totally. Totally. Yes.
But the nameless isle awaits.
Okay, seriously?
The great mother calls you with every breath of wind that rustles through her leaves.
You stop nagging. We get enough of that. Just stop. She's basically going, oh, get on with it already.
Heed her call, Sabine. It rustles for you.
Oh my God.
You are a new mother to us all.
Okay, I've changed my mind. Let's go back to the whole murdery thing.
It's in our every chest.
To be the heart or to be heartless? Is that it? Wouldn't count your chickens just yet.
She said chickens.
Oh, was that a joke? Was she cracking a joke? I think she was cracking a joke.
I think she was.
Definitely cracking a joke there. Okay. Ooh, the few.
My dearest friend.
What the?
The one who saves me.
I've been dragged in. Like everyone wants a piece of me right now. Okay.
You give us everything.
Yeah, why do these people all talk strangely?
Thank you for helping me. Without you, I am already dead.
Okay. They don't speak with tenses, do they? Everything's present tense.
You save us
Yeah.
all.
Yes, it's all present tense.
My
That's the
girl
weirdness.
is back. Our scion is back.
I know what you need, and I can help you. We can help you.
Okay, that's cool.
She crouches down, placing a hand on the earthen ground.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us, even now.
Listen closely, but tell you hear nothing. Express surprise. You thought most of the elven forest had been felled by now.
Healed or not, I fight.
Okay.
Would you hear him?
Probably not, but like she's telling me that she can.
Play along. Yeah, so it'd be like,
But
oh.
it's not. No, it's not. I'm saying I'm hearing them. She says she's hearing them, but I'm
Oh,
not.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. No, you're
Which
right.
means I thought most of the elven forest had been felled by now.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are cut down, destroyed and defiled. But our roots run deeper than any know. Our roots cross the world many times over.
Okay.
I will link you. You will hear them. They will feed you. Increase the source in you. Increase the power.
Ooh.
Wait, are we killing trees? What is happening? There's
I
always a
very
catch.
much doubt that would be something she'd be wanting
I know,
to do.
but there's always a catch.
She leans toward you, her veiled eyes directed toward the ground. The slightest of smiles plays over her lips, then vanishes.
Ask what does linking to the ancestor trees involve? Should we just find out? You want to know what the catch
Yes,
is, don't
please. I want to know what the catch is. This catch.
The
Ask
space
Hal.
inside you clears. You have room for more source. You have room for more everything. You have room for the whispers of the trees.
Can we talk to trees?
Hold your hand to the ground.
Does this mean that we'll be able to talk to trees like we can talk to animals?
I'm not interested in what she's off. Of course, I'm going to hesitate. Something seems off.
I mean, I'm just innately suspicious of anyone who is offering.
I am, but I've let you talk me out of an awful lot of power.
Having said that, Jahan was fine. Maybe this one's fine too. So you know what? Yeah, go ahead.
Sabine would say, wouldn't she? Sabine would say.
She would. Yeah, she would say. She would tell us. I trust her.
I mean, really?
I mean, if you hesitate, will she explain more?
I don't know. What do you think? Should we hesitate and get some more info?
I mean, because you're saying something. You're saying that you feel like something's.
I know.
So clearly you sense some. Yeah, no, hesitate. Just see if we can get a little bit more information.
You want to get a little bit more information? Yeah, this is just. I think what's wrong here is it's too easy. There's no.
It just happens so quick. It's like, hey, here's the source point, but like.
Are you sure you want to know?
What?
Because if we know, we can't.
Oh.
It's like, if we just say, yes, please, thank you very much. And then she goes, oh, and here's the catch. Everyone else is going to die. But, oh, well, that's so terrible. Why didn't you tell us that beforehand? But now we got the power, you see? All right.
Just hesitate for me.
All right, I'm hesitating.
Go on.
Okay.
A thought suddenly enters your mind, though you're quite certain it isn't yours. You hear the voice of Zor Stissa in your head. Do as she says.
Yeah, of course she's going to say that, though, because she wants you to become strong. Oh, but she's also...
I mean, she wants me to become powerful, but I want to become powerful. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh,
You
God.
want me to do it? You don't want me to say no to this, surely.
I mean, I just do it. I'm afraid something bad is going to happen, but just do it.
I hold my hand over yours. We breathe together. We call the spirit of the trees to us.
Oh, God. We've just
Close your eyes.
Oh, they're not going to get us to kill the trees. And I mean...
Inhale.
Breathe in.
I'm breathing.
And exhale.
I'm exhaling.
Inhale.
Okay, seriously, just say breathe.
And exhale.
Yes, I know the process. We call it breathing.
Inhale.
Oh, for God's sake.
With each
This is the
in-breath,
catch.
the voices flutter in, whispers at first, then gentle murmurs like water over rocks. The wind of the voices enters you as you and Sahala breathe together. It travels down your throat, into your belly, around your heart. Suddenly, your blood runs icy cold, then warms again. Each breath makes you stronger. The voices fortify you, quicken your pulse, make a space in your heart where, yes, a great power can inhabit you.
Okay.
You exhale, and the voices, all but one, no louder than a whisper, flutter away.
Rise
The
to
space within you remains.
Rise to your full height. Thanks, Sahala. You've gotten what you needed. You listen to the whisper inside you. It's so quiet you can hardly ask. I want to know what it is. I want. What is it? What is? Do I want to know what it is? Do I really want to know? I know,
I'm
but
like needling you in the back, saying,
and I'm going. Do you really want to know?
I really do want to know. I've got enough voices in my head. Would you find out what this one is too, please?
And you're not afraid you're going to regret it. You just like pretend it's not there. No.
No, I can't pretend it's not there. It'll probably start talking to my demon. So please, just ask
Fine.
her.
Fine. What's this whisper?
It is the voice of the trees, of the mother. It will remain with you now. I hear it too, beautiful and strong. Yours will grow if you let it. It will shrink if you do not.
I guess I'm talking to the trees.
We are connected now, you and I. You and all are kind.
All right.
Oh, okay.
But my goddess wanted me to do this as well, so it's not even like an affront to our people.
I give you something too. A thanks.
Oh, okay, that's nice, thank you. I will treasure it forever.
I mean, like,
Take this spear.
Oh, God.
It destroys evil. It helps you.
That's nice. That's excellent. Spear. We all like spears. Everyone likes... Oh, I can use a spear. Shut up.
You help us more than you know.
Probably. Little bit confused. A lot of not knowing going on. Going to ask them what they're going to do next.
Yeah.
We make arrangements. We travel soon. I must meet someone who can help us. I say no more than this.
Okay, that's good, because honestly, my curiosity has been drained.
But I do wish you good luck.
Thank you.
And perhaps we meet again. Someday.
Don't know where, don't know when.
That's where my brain went.
Feels like there's fire in my blood.
There's fire in
I never imagined such power.
All right.
Once more, you feel your soul expand
I
with
can't.
raw source. Deep inside, your god calls for you again.
Okay, we got multiple things going on here right now for me. I have a reward menu.
Can you access it? Okay, yeah.
Okay, we're getting gold, getting a large rock room, getting ham fists, which are telekinesis finesse gloves, and we're getting a flay skin scroll, which sounds fun. Yes, it does. It destroys 133 to 146 of magic armor and sets half resistances. So, okay. Interesting. Right, and I now have to choose between drawstring prance. Those sound crap. Just give wits. Horberg.
Retribution.
Well, that gives quite a lot of armor, physical armor, bit of intelligence, bit of necromancer. What?
Yeah, no, I said, yeah, intelligence and necromancy, but still.
Bruiser, which is a one-handed mace, which says burning. Again, though, I never hit things. However, there is a spear, the irrefutable point. Didn't she just give me a spear, though?
Did she... Hang on. Did she actually give you a spear, or is this the spear she was talking about?
I don't know.
No, she gave you a spear. I just looked in our bags. She gave you a spear.
All right, but this is another spear, but it's a finesse spear. No, maybe the other one is as well. It's a lifesteal spear?
This one is... Yeah, this one's lifesteal.
Okay, don't tell me. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. It's a surprise. It's a present. But so let's just take the most expensive one, because the armor looks crap. The one-handed things,
Yes,
I know.
just
But
take them.
I'm going to take the irrefutable point because it's worth more, and you're probably going to sell it anyway. So,
Oh, yep.
all right, I've accepted it. Okay, I'm going to continue this conversation.
Yes.
You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
Oh, is
I
that
kinda
it?
wanna
Have
do
we?
it. Yep. Are we done?
Have we got all the source points that we could possibly get?
Get 3.
Hey, it's more than I thought we'd get.
I know, right? I thought this was going to be 1 point.
Okay,
I say
right.
we wait and go to Siva's vault because I
Oh
kind of
yeah.
like doing.
Oh, we got like a ton of other things to do anyway. We got like stuff to do.
Yeah.
There's a caravan and I want to check the loot. Okay, ham fists, telekinesis gloves. Does
Bind
does
that wound that it does not fester.
does Sabine have telekinesis gloves already? She does, but
I
they're
don't
kind of
know.
crap. And it's I think I keep these for Sabine if we ever need the telekinesis.
Yeah.
So I'll send you the light punches to sell. No, send them to Beast, yeah?
Yes, that's the one.
Right. Yeah, she gave the Spear of Foes, which is a 15% lifesteal and is a finesse weapon. So
It has a slot.
yeah, but I can't use it. It's a finesse weapon, so it's a you
Oh.
or Sabine. Same with the irrefutable
Yeah.
point. I think the
Well, not
irrefutable
for me.
Bind that wound
the
that it
irrefutable
does not
point gives
fester.
3 points of finesse.
Oh.
Actually, you know, if you boosted me to get the finesse and I now wielded this, I'd be able to keep it. But honestly, it's just, yeah. But the Spear of
Welcome,
Wait.
minion.
I'm going to see what it looks like.
I can't, unless you
Well, I'll
boost me.
boost you.
All right, okay. Well,
Put it out
let's.
into the sun somewhere.
Yes. I feel. No, let's go over here. Let's get away from just like brandishing a weapon in front of the elves.
Yeah, come and stand.
There's a bit of sun here. And who was that? That was Y1NJ. Thank you very much for the resub. All right. All right, you doing it? Okay, this is the irrefutable point. It's a very basic looking spear, isn't it?
It's boring.
It is. Okay, let me try the other one. This is the one the elves gave me. This is less boring.
that?
Woo.
Hang on. Yeah, you ran out, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm still on cooldown.
It can look crap anyway. But that one does.
Yeah.
That has 15% lifesteal though. That's actually pretty good.
I mean, yeah, but you are using. Well, again, you never hit anything though.
Exactly. Right. So it's kind of like a total pointlessness. So I'm
Whereas
not.
having your shield is useful still.
Yeah. I'm totally. You know. Yeah. I've changed.
I want you to. Oh, when you're ready, I want you to poke Sabine again, because just in case.
Will do. But what I'm going to do is send irrefutable point to Beast because I don't think any of us are ever going to use it.
No.
And I'm going to send. I think I'm going to send the Elven Spear of Foes to the boat, just because.
Yeah, we keep good things like this.
Just in case we're not giving it away, and then like, oh, do you still have that spear I got you for Christmas? Like, no, sorry, we sold it. Right, okay, then, yeah, that's.
Stabile's okay after all that.
Yeah, let me just check. Prime. Find the Mother Tree. Sabine has a new quest. Sabine is the Prime Scion. Sahila urged her to travel to the Nameless Isle and find the Mother Tree. Mastering the Source. We rescued Sahila, daughter of the elven leader Tova. Sahila turned out to be crucial to the survival of all elfdom. I reached a new level of mastery over my source powers thanks to the Scion Sahila. My destiny comes even closer. Oh, here's the thing. This means we can now use a source ability for 2 points, and then one of the ones that has 1 point.
We can find 3 point. Are there 3 point?
I think I'm going to forget Grasp of the Sword. The Necromancy one. Mind you. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah. Grasp of the Starved does like 400 plus damage, physical damage, to anyone in the blood. So if we get like 2 or 3, that would be a lot. I just feel like the fire, which is more like 300 damage, has got more chance of doing more people. And I don't have to have blood. So I think I just get rid of Grasp of the Starved and learn some new skills. Oh, yeah. Future of Elfdom, Prime Scion, blah, blah, blah. The Mother Tree is dying. Oh, Powerful Awakening. Consult Malady again. We're ready to leave for the Nameless Isle. No, we're not. At the Council of Seven lies the Well of Ascension and Destiny. We must inform Malady when we're ready to leave. Yeah, that's an old message.
Few months.
Yeah, we're ways off there because we've got a sawmill overseer to talk to. We've got an ancient empire caravan, and
So you got like beast thing of finding Justinia.
Maybe
she's shipping dead. Oh, maybe.
But we also have an ancient altar.
Did we get that last bit of treasure up there?
I don't know.
Hella's buried treasure, or did we even get?
No, we've not
Bromley's?
we've not been up there yet. Bromley's we might not have either. I say we check just in case. I think we got Bromley's because we went very close to there.
I think we did get Bromley's because then we sort of went up there.
Maybe not.
It's Hella's that we must.
Right, and there's a whole bit up there. I think there's a bit of area we need to check. So we definitely want to do that first. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, but now are we going to spend half an hour doing our points now?
Oh, probably should.
Because I would like to, because I want more memory.
Yes, actually, I'm going pyrokinetic.
No. Like, have you put any new skills in? And
Not
stuff?
yet,
Like,
no.
that's
But
what
I've
I mean.
decided I'm going pyrokinetic. I want to be.
I've done all of that. Yeah.
Level 10, and for my stat, I think I'm going intelligence just to do more damage with because I think my constitution is 29. Now, granted, 13 of that's from gear. Now I'm tempted to take constitution just because, like, how is that never not useful? But but intelligence gives me 5% more damage. Actually, you know the stupid thing at this point, I sort of almost feel like having constitution is going to be more useful because I'm doing quite a lot of damage. Oh, I don't know. Now you've made me second guess myself.
Yeah, that's my job.
Thanks.
Do I want to?
And Sabile. Sabile is easier. It's just bloody finesse for her, isn't it? Oh, and memory. We said maybe memory with her.
Yeah.
And she's got 2 points. So I think I'm going to put 1 in strength and 1 in memory and just... Yeah, I'm going to do that. 1 finesse, 1 memory. And her skill, she's got 1 point, is going in... It's always warfare, isn't it?
It is.
We've given her... She's got 1 point in...
Well, she's so tough, though. That's... it's hard not to give her warfare.
Right. She's got 1 point in Huntsman. She's got 1 point in Necromancer.
I just something I need to give Beast.
She's only got 4 points in Bloody Scoundrel.
See, well, really?
Yep. Now I'm just going to give her Warfare because it's always the best.
I just found a skill that Beast could have had during that other fight. Not that we really needed it.
Sorry, goodbye, FK. Yeah, we'll probably... don't know when you're getting back. We probably won't go too late. So.
No, we're not going to go too much on. Releases a stream of blessed steam, which heals characters in its path and removes burning necrofire, diseased and decaying.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I've got that one.
By the way, do you know we've got a room frame of power? Don't we need large rooms, or is it huge rooms we need for that? I can't remember. Is it huge runes? Giant? Enormously massive runes?
I wasn't doing like other words for it. I think it called giant? I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. I got my skills ready. Oh my god, let's go.
Oh my god, seriously? I'm just reorganizing. One up from large. So it is the huge ones, and that's what you should use the frames on. Alright, okay, well... Yeah, no, I still have 2 points to spend. Why have I got 2 points on the red prince? I do. Oh, okay, so I could take 1 intelligence and 1 constitution. I could actually take 1 of each. Or I could just take 2 intelligence and do more damage.
I mean, you're pretty tanky as is. And what is your intelligence, sorry?
Base is 16 and I've got 4 from gear. So I'm 20.
Maybe sink the 2 points in, just so it gives you some options with
all right.
gear.
No, that's too late. Now I've got it. Now 10% more. 10% more fire damage.
Yeah.
Doing it, done it. Let's go and speak to the spirit of...
Oh no, no, we've done all of... Oh wait, okay, no, I thought you were going to suck the source out of those.
Oh, right, now there is poison on the floor here. Should we remove the poison?
Oh.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna... No, just... Alright. Did you just run through the poison that I moved? Why? Why did you do that? Are you not going to be here for this? You don't want to be here for this?
Wait, what are you doing? Like...
What do you mean, what am I doing? Right, first of all, I'm going to click on this grave.
Here lies a loyal
We've done all these.
who wished to remain anonymous.
I'm going to do this one.
Here lies Ermin Kringus, faithful overseer.
So this is the overseer. This is the one. He died, right? His body is done. I'm assuming we have to spirit vision, right?
Yeah.
Yay! There he is, spirit of the sawmill foreman.
Well, hello there. Fine day for a walkabout, don't you think?
Yay. Take a moment to appreciate the clean air and sunshine. Tell him it's a fine day indeed. Say you're not here for a walkabout, you run rather urgent business. How can he enjoy the weather in his current... Tell him you... No, you know what? I'm fine with that. Let's just go with it, see where he takes us.
Okay.
Fine day.
You enjoy it now, here? Never know when you might end up like me. Then your imagination will have to do you.
Okay.
Best of luck to you.
Oh.
You have yourself a pleasant day now. Here.
Oh, he's too nice. Definitely an evil person. What can you tell me about this place?
Sure as Mama Morris died of a toilet spider. Only oversaw the place for dang near 50 years after all.
Okay. Probably killed a lot of ancestor trees in that time.
Now, in my day, we were a proper mill turning around 1/2 ton of timber by the day. No mean feat for an operation this size, I tell you. Had to shut her after the last of the elf raids, though. They were brutal. Can't say I blame them, what with how quick we were turning over those trees of theirs. But a fella's gotta make a living, you know.
Okay, had to shut it after the last of the elf raids. Okay, so...
they knew what they were doing. He knew what they...
Well, he knew they were taking the trees. Did he know about the ancestor trees? But I mean,
trees of theirs, I'm sure.
I know. Just, I'm going to ask him if he knows about the mill's current occupants.
Not much, no. Never met him myself. I do know they rigged this place to holy high heaven just after settling in, though. Some folks are very private.
Right. And he was killed by elves then, during a raid, possibly?
Yeah.
Me? Oh no, sock spider.
They're a real thing.
Oh, okay. Shall I tell him that we've got a live wood ship?
Oh.
I kind of want to hear him talk. I want to get a feel for him.
Yeah, all right. Oof, that makes me uncomfortable, but sure.
But it is true.
Oh,
I know it's
doubt
true.
it. We mostly supplied the divine order, see? They couldn't get enough of the
See,
stuff.
he's just going down and down and down. Divine order, wasn't it? Are they? They're the people in red, right? No.
Yeah, they're the magisters and stuff.
Right. The divine order. They're on our crap list.
Yeah.
Okay. So, fine, yes. And he was supplying them. So far, although he seems very nice and very friendly, and you'd be thinking, all right, he's just in a job. He's chopping down trees. But then they were chopping down the elves' trees, which is kind of theft. But yeah. I don't even know what we're talking about here. I don't know what this tree wants. The tree wants us to absorb his source, I think.
Oh, did it?
I don't know. It says take from him what he took from me.
Oh, I thought it was life.
But he's already dead. He's already very dead. And there's a tombstone here, so it's not like we killed him. He was killed by a sock spider anyway, we know that. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to tell him that cutting down ancestor trees is a terrible crime.
To an elf, maybe. To me, it meant food on the table and enough gold to pay the doctor. Never know when a hat spider will get you.
Absolutely agree with him there on that last statement.
But does he know what the ancestors' trees... Because what I'm getting is, I want to know if he knows what he was doing to the ancestor trees or whether he just saw them as wood. Because if it was like that, then he's a sort of a bad person, but...
I feel like the impression I get is, yes, he knew. But... Because he's saying he knew to an elf it was, a big deal. But for him...
Right.
It was money on the table. It was food on the table. Sorry.
What I'm getting at is we have this thing where people chop down trees that are sacred to a lot of cultures, or build things on ground that was sacred, and it's just because they want to make money, and they don't really care about the sacred nature to other people, which makes them lack all empathy and makes them what I would consider amoral. But if you actually knew that their beliefs were true, if you knew that their ancestors were in fact in the trees, you're not just cutting down something that's sacred. You're actually cutting down something that's sentient. It takes it to a whole new level.
He's ignorant.
No,
I don't think.
I was going to say then it goes to immoral. So it's not just amoral; it's immoral. He's doing something knowingly evil. For profit, as opposed to just amoral, sort of lacking any empathy.
I believe he was.
Do you think he knew about the spirits?
I get the feeling that I get the feeling he would have known of like tales of the elven spirits and stuff like that.
That's not what I said though.
No, I know that's not what you're saying.
Because we hear tales of spirits in mountains and spirits in and then we go mine them.
Exactly.
If we actually found out that the mountain did have a spirit and it was called Bob, and we miled a hole in it, would that be worse? I think that would be worse.
That would be. I absolutely agree. I think that would be worse.
I'm taking my leave.
Bye now.
Yeah, take your leave.
Because there's no, I'm just going to feel for him. Because here's the thing: there's nothing we can do for it. There's nothing we can do. I don't understand what we're supposed to be doing here.
We're supposed to suck out his source because we had the option like early on. You can do it to his corpse. That's why his corpse is still there. I think anyway.
Okay.
Where is it? Bark's Bite. Only we can help it. Yeah, well, that makes sense because we can.
So.
Unless. Should we go back to the tree and say, hey, yo, he's dead?
No.
To see if, like.
Oh, I think the tree already knows he's dead.
No, the tree already knows, yeah.
Okay,
No, you're right. The tree already knows.
Because here's the thing, right? We're not talking about killing him for killing trees. We're going to destroy his soul.
Yeah. Give him no peace, essentially. But I don't feel like he deserves that.
Deserves what, peace?
I don't feel like he deserves no peace.
Right, because
I don't think he did what he was doing maliciously.
Right, I think this is what I'm getting at. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
If we absorb his source, what does that do? Doesn't that just obliterate him?
That destroys him. He doesn't, go to this version of whatever the hell.
But he's not aware of it. It's not like eternal torture.
I think it is.
Oh, is it? I thought it was obliterating them.
Oh. Oh, maybe.
This is when the demon gave us that option. It was this one guy that they were torturing and suffering. Okay. We could have absorbed his source, and the demon literally said, because if you don't, you can absorb it. And I think it was basic. Yeah. It's not eternal torture. That would put him out of his misery, and you decided not to. You wanted him
wiping him out. Yeah,
right. But we didn't wipe him out. We left him in eternal torment because of you. You chose eternal torment for him.
So the tree.
You want to change the subject? Okay, but here's the thing: that is the tree in a right. So it's obliteration, but the tree hasn't been obliterated. The guy's spirit's still here. It's just I don't know. I'm gonna talk to the tree.
Okay, talk to the tree. I'm not comfortable killing the guy. I mean, not killing him, you know what I mean? I'm not...
Me neither, for some odd reason. I believe it's...
He remains. He remains. He remains.
Thing is, at the same time, he did rob the daughter of her father's spiritual... I mean, I get it. And he did it a lot. I don't know. I'm very... It's like I talk to the tree and I think of the little girl and I think, yeah, no, I'm going to obliterate him.
I talk to him and I think of just a guy trying to feed his family.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. "50 years of killing living trees." Well, most trees are living, aren't they, really? So...
Get away from me, you lone wolf tosser.
Wait. Oh, wrong
No.
wrong person. Lots of ways to kill your family without killing sentient trees. Well, there are lots of ways of feeding your family without eating meat. And some people would say, you know, eating a cow is a crime. And there's a lot of ways of feeding your family that don't involve making other people poor, but we do that all the time. So I'm not trying to say that this is a moral thing he did. I'm trying to place it in the scale of like greed somewhere. Like,
yeah.
It just doesn't feel...
Wiping him off the face of existence and not allowing him to go to his family, so to speak.
In this case, the analogy would be killing other people and selling their meat. That doesn't sound right, really. I mean, especially...
That doesn't sound right to me. Like, It
doesn't sound right at all. I mean, it's more like he just seems to be culturally insensitive and doesn't care about their beliefs.
Exactly.
That's how it feels.
Or he doesn't feel sort of educated enough to...
What I'm getting at is, what I would like to do now is try and make him have a conversation with the tree so he realises what he's done. I think that's what I want.
Apologise. Yeah. Because like, oh my god, I didn't know you were actually sentient. I thought you were just like special to the elves. I didn't know you had a life force.
Because if he found out about this little girl missing her father and understood that her father was in the tree, would he still have the same attitude? This is what I'm getting at. I don't know where his headspace is. I'm going to talk to him.
Ah, so very nice to see you again. Hope you're enjoying this gorgeous weather. You look like you deserve it.
Live wood is literally a live wood. Most wood is alive until you chop it down. That's normal.
Just tell him that the ancestor tree
No, I'm talking to Wolfclaw. And I'm talking to Wolfclaw. All wood is live when it's before you chop it down. The trees are alive.
Yeah.
If you mean it's literally sentient wood, yeah, okay. But this is the thing, isn't it? Did he realise it was sentient? That's, I think, the thing. Or did he even understand what that even meant? Or is he just one of those people?
I don't think he did. I don't think he knew. But this
is why I'm going to tell him that the spirit of the ancestor tree sent me. I want to know what he says to this.
Yes.
You can talk to him. Odd. What interesting.
Not the response I was looking for.
Did the tree have a message for me?
The first one.
Express surprise. Doesn't it? Do you not know the ancestor trees carry within them spirits of real living people?
What now? Hey, kiddo, you're talking crazy. It's a tree, not a person. Even if it used to be a person, it ain't anymore.
Ooh. That last
yeah, but that just again sounds like ignorance.
You been licking tree toads?
Okay, I'm going to leave him again. I'm going to talk to him again.
Ah, so very nice to see you again. Hope you're enjoying this gorgeous...
Back to the ancestor tree. I can talk to them. Yes.
What?
Yes.
The tree have a message for me.
Oh, I've clicked on Chronicler. Never mind.
Oh, well, you get out of that conversation, join mine, because I'm about to tell him that the tree sent me for vengeance, because when he cut it...
We can consume the Chronicler source.
Stop it. Stop it. Does ignorant excuse it, though? Yes. What is that? That's a bit of a question, that is, Wolfclaw. I mean, yeah, of course it does.
We're talking about a peasant.
It's why. But it's why we have. it's why we have a different view of premeditated murder and like negligent homicide. It's intent matters. Of course, it matters. It matters a huge amount. In fact, I would say sometimes intent is more important, and sometimes, like, I've often said that people who risk other people's lives and get lucky should be treated the same way as people who risk other people's lives and get unlucky and those people die. So, for example, if you're doing 150 miles an hour down a road and you don't crash and kill someone, are you any better than the person who did 150 miles an hour down the road and then got unlucky and killed someone? Morally speaking, you're going to say the intent here is the same. You've been recklessly negligent with other people's lives. From a moral perspective, from your character's perspective, the only real difference is luck, not moral fibre. So that's what I'm saying. But anyway, so I'm going to tell him that the tree sent me here for vengeance. When he cut it down, he stole its life and separated it from its child.
What now? Hey, kiddo, you're talking crazy. It's a tree, not a person. Even if it used to be a person.
Yeah, he just doesn't understand, does he?
He doesn't. As I said, I get the feeling he's, working class, and there's like a limit to how far he can accept
my
things.
family are working class.
I'm working class too. I'm talking about peasantry. Like in this time, for God's sake.
No, but it's
you
not
know
even.
What I mean?
It's
though?
not even.
Like,
It's not even about whether he's working class or. It is this ignorance of other cultures. I don't think he could. I don't think he realizes genuinely.
I think because he's not in a position to learn about other cultures. He's just got to work to survive. So.
I mean, it's this. He's just a product of his environment, so he just doesn't care. He's probably wouldn't want to face it, the idea that what he did is wrong, and so he's just going to live in denial even if he did understand it. So he said, did the tree send you, as if he knew the tree was sentient? Maybe. He did know the elves were raiding the mill multiple times to try and stop him, though. True. Of course he did. It's like the people who lay pipelines, and there's like people trying to stop them and sabotaging it. They know what's going on.
He didn't say that. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Doesn't matter. But again, we'll remember what we're talking about here, guys. We're not talking about giving him a fine, a slap on the wrist, or even killing him. We're going to obliterate his soul here. So, we're this.
We told him that the tree
sent him.
That the spirit of the tree sent us, and he's like, "Oh, they can talk," and that's when he was like, "Well, did the tree have a message for me?" Sort of thing. So, like, he didn't know.
Well, I'm not even told. Here's the thing, right? What I'm saying is, I'm just not convinced either way here by anything anyone's said.
Me either. I'm not either. I feel like he was.
I feel like I've met a million people like him.
Oh, right. But I also feel like the tree.
I've met a million people like the tree. Well,
yeah.
not dead, but like want vengeance for
No,
a crime. So I'm thinking that the tree has got a valid point to be utterly
not do that.
Exactly. I feel the tree is absolutely justified in being absolutely livid at this person, and I believe the daughter is absolutely right to hate this man. And honestly, genuinely, I think the elves were well within their rights to wage war upon these people, these ignorant barbarians invading their land, and kill them. I've got no problem with the elves viewing these people as enemies, as ignorant, enemies, right? The guy's dead, though. So basically, we're at the point now where we're playing God. We're just deciding, does he get to have a soul or not? So I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means in this.
With that, if he attacked us, then he's attacked us. Like he's been. Of course, we're going to
To be fair, if he attacks you in combat, you'd not think about using his source vampirism on the corpse after the fight. If we thought it was evil, yeah. I mean, it very much depends, though. I mean, it very much depends. But yeah, sure. Enemies.
Because he's a cactus. You know, he's our enemy,
As an enemy.
at this point. At this point, we're playing mediator, and well, actually, we're not playing mediator.
Did not stop you last time. Did not stop us last time. What? I'm not sure we've done this before.
Which last time?
I mean, like,
honestly,
it is different when you're enemies. Here's the thing, I've got a lot, like I said, when the elves attacked him, I don't hold it against them that they killed him, and I wouldn't even hold it against them if they had obliterated his soul, but I'm coming in from the outside and I'm gonna start, this whole thing feels a bit weird. I just wish I could get some more information. I wish I could, you know.
Be like, how do you feel about the fact that the trees are actually alive? You know, like, what is your opinion on that? But
Wolfclaw, I don't like it when you treat me like I'm stupid. I know they can't do it anymore, and I know they're asking me to do it. I know.
So this is why we're having this discussion.
I understand the quest. It's not. I'm not confused about the quest. I'm just.
We're discussing.
I'm not comfortable with the.
Honestly, my choice on this, both me personally and in game, I think I would just walk away from it. Like, I would not be comfortable.
Yeah.
Obliterating him. And I feel sorry for the tree. I think it's awful. But in this instance, feel like it's not my place to exact a punishment
I'm with you.
on someone
with you
who
there.
didn't know.
And I don't see. And I mean, here's the thing. I don't even see this as being particularly useful either. It's not like the tree is then gonna magically come back to life. It's just. This seems now vengeance for the sake of vengeance. And I understand if you are angry and you want vengeance. I get this. This is why I understand if someone's been wronged by someone, why they want to kill that person. This does not necessarily mean that I, at a rational, logical level, agree with vigilante justice. I don't. I sort of look at vigilante justice and say, no, this is not how we should do things. But at the same time, if you're a father and you've lost a child and you want to go out and viciously mangle someone's face for the lols, I totally understand, because I'd probably be the same. So it's the difference between being enraged at a personal loss and allowing it to do what I instinctively want to do, and being the calm arbiter of what, for the want of a better word, would be justice.
The child's not dead, right? It was just the fact that the tree's...
Right, the child's probably sad for the lack of the tree, but is the child going to have their life improved by me obliterating this man's soul?
Exactly.
Is the tree? I mean, I'll tell the tree, okay, I've obliterated his soul, and then the tree will go, yay?
Like, how is that knowledge going to bring the tree any more peace than it's already, you know? Yeah, no, I personally vote we just ignore
GTFO. Yeah.
Ignore this quest.
What does Sabine talk about? What does she think about it? I don't think she'll.
I don't think she.
She wants to talk about. Well, I could discuss the recent revelations about her being the Prime Scion.
Oh, yeah. Let's move on to that one.
Yes. I am the Prime Scion. A revelation that came quite out of the blue, which is somewhat ironic, considering I'm supposed to be my people's foremost memory keeper.
Oh, she fits us so well.
Yeah.
Quite slipped my mind, though. A slave scar will do that to a girl.
Okay. All right. Has it jogged anything in your memory? Let's go with that.
Yes, a great many things. Days long gone.
She looks down, an uncharacteristic cast of melancholy passing over her face.
Gods, I was so young. Imagine it, to sit enthroned under a vast forest canopy, to look down upon a crowd of thousands, their bodies aglow with countless rays of golden light falling through the leaves.
Good grief.
You hear their voices as one. One mind, one thought, and it's your name they incant, as if the word itself were magic.
Sounds awesome.
Sabine.
Intimidating.
Obviously, some of you were not born for it.
They
Mind
said
you,
it
I'm
like I was
bad.
the cornerstone of their existence. Isn't that silly? I didn't even know myself.
I know all too well how surreal absolute adulation can feel.
You literally just said the opposite.
Well, no, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I think you should say that too.
I mean, honestly, probably didn't realise it back then. It felt normal. It felt normal. Now it would feel.
No,
You know what?
weird, yeah.
Do you know what would happen now if I got absolute adulation from that? I'd be like looking behind me, going, "Okay, well, what's going on?" I think I've just become jaded and suspicious in my old age. I've obviously been wounded deeply by the things that have happened to me, and now don't trust. Yes, I don't trust absolute adulation.
It's a very lonely thing, indeed, to be the object of a people's worship. What is revered is feared at the same time.
Yes, no, she's right. It's lonely being at the top. You wouldn't understand this. You just wouldn't. No, it's lonely being at the top. You should feel sorry for us. I mean, all the wealth and the power, it comes at a price.
Would you like me to
Loneliness. You're not lonely. You've got a voice in your head.
I do. I wish
There you go. See?
Get my loot out.
Very
and
lucky.
smack it over your head. Moving on.
Very lucky.
She absent-mindedly fingers her needle,
Careful.
hesitates.
Oh, Lois is a world-famous singer. You're kind of... Wait.
I am.
And Beast isn't he like ex-royalty? We're all
Isn't he
bloody
ex-royalty?
kings that
But
have
he
lost...
was not at the top.
No, but we're all people in positions of power who've lost our way and are now getting all melancholy and self-reflective.
We're older, so we're doing the thing you do.
We're all having a midlife crisis.
We are.
I used to love poetry.
Okay.
Oh, well, I can help with that.
Don't!
What? She said that I watched her while.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but I've heard you trying to play music, and it was kind of alarming. So God knows what would happen if you tried to read poetry at us. Small portions of the planet disappear or something.
I used to love wandering the forests for days on end. I'd swim in the rivers and forget to dress after. It was fine. I was alone.
Gay?
I'd bask in the sun, sleep nestled among bear cubs. Nothing out there would harm me.
Really?
Oh, you're just not. No,
Okay.
You're being watched.
But always, they would find me, the Scions. Always the Mother Tree would call me back. For one day, I'd be free no longer. One day, my legs would be roots. To wander would be but one lone memory.
She'll become a tree. Got to admit, kind of see why she ran now. I mean, I'm hoping to become a dragon. But if it's like, oh, by the way, did we mention a dragon is actually a large statuesque creature that never moves? No, I'm just saying, if it turned out that being a dragon...
if it turned out to be that, yeah.
Turned out to be more like a dragon statue, I'd be like, yeah, be out of here.
But I mean, here's the thing, right? You're saying that, but what if, because Sabine back then was scared of it, but what if Sabine now looks back on that and goes, it's my people, it's what I want.
Maybe I'm not saying she shouldn't. I'm just looking at it thinking, I know why she ran.
Yeah.
But she's never been free. She's always been a slave.
Yeah, say that.
Clearly not. Though I must admit that even to sit on that throne amid that eerie crowd, destined to become leaf and bark, was not so dreadful a prospect as what came next.
Yeah.
When I decided to run away from the Mother Tree with only the moon for my guide, it was a terrible journey. Soft-leafed branches became vicious like whips. Moss-bedecked rocks became sharp like the stone axes of old. I grew weary. I was bleeding. In pain, and how I gasped. when for the first time an animal eyed me with malice and growled.
The more she ran, the more she became disconnected.
Yeah,
That is when I heard them. The whispers and the taunts. The low howls of men.
Yeah, it's humans for you, I'm afraid.
The snare cut so deep. The blindfold, it made me panic. The dark.
Okay. Look, seriously, with the hugging now? With the hugging? Are we hugging now? No.
Please.
Supporting? No. We're supporting. Okay, what is it with you people in the hugging?
For my romantic heart.
Yeah, there we go. Jump for a cuff. I'm not a hugger.
Comfort her. Just support her. Pretend you're not, like, you're not necessarily hugging.
Pat her on the shoulder. Can't find out. Pat her on the. I'll pat her on the shoulder. Can't.
Somewhat to your surprise, Sabine doesn't recoil.
Really?
But allows you to hug her.
Do I recoil? Okay.
Oh.
She didn't stab me.
I'm like prodding you in the back, making sure you don't.
That very first moment of darkness. I've never been so scared ever since.
Okay, yeah, no, it sounds awful.
Then there was the stench of those men. The burn of the ropes. The jeers and the kicks.
Yeah.
Until the dark went silent. Even those barbarians didn't dare speak in the presence of the master.
Okay.
But I'll not speak of him and his methods. Not now, anyway. If ever.
Yeah, no, okay, good talk, good talk.
That's absolutely fair.
Yep, no, good talk. Moving on. Let's never talk of the hug ever again.
I'm so happy.
No, oh God, I'm such a big bloody softy. You know this.
I'm having a great effect on you.
Oh, I am so gonna say you're demon possessed. Oh, crying out loud.
It's only when I play music.
You do realise that this little thing about the sawmill overseer is going to sit on the map, mocking us forever.
I do know that.
Avenge the log. Yeah.
Here's the thing. While Sabine was talking about how she was happy amongst the trees and how lovely it was, and then when she was talking about how she went into the world of men and it was harsh and horrible and like the trees and the stones and stuff cut her, I was like, oh God, she probably wants us to avenge that log.
I don't mind if she does it. She can go do it. She could go.
Yeah, you know what? She can do it if she wants to.
Can she talk to them? She can't talk to them, can she?
No.
I just I just don't have the mojo for it. I just don't have the whole.
No, neither do I. Let's just put that one to bed. We're not.
Yeah,
we're not
no, it's just yeah. If she said no, he's horrible, and if she said kill him, I'd do it. I'd feel some sort.
Absolutely.
But the tree, I don't know. I feel like I
Let's
kind of.
go
Do you know
get
what?
some treasure.
I really want to talk to the tree now that we've said that the tree sent you.
Well, okay, poke it and see what happens.
I don't think anything's going to happen.
I think it's just going to be like, he still lives, or whatever he said before.
He remains. He remains.
Okay, here's the thing. Is this the spirit of the log going to remain trapped here forever suffering?
Oh.
Is that what's going to happen here?
Is that what's happening? Like, the log won't move on until vengeance is carried out. Is that what's happening? Does the quest give any? The spirit of a livewood log seeks revenge. I don't.
Wolfclaw says, think of the loot the log might give you. Look, here's the thing, right?
What? It'll give us XP.
If we obliterate the man's soul, he won't suffer, right?
No, he'll just cease to
exist. And then the log will stop suffering. So the net gain...
Really? We're going to weigh it like that?
Because at the moment, the overseer spirit seems to be sort of enjoying hanging around, looking at sunsets and things. The log is suffering, right? So one's happy, one's suffering. If we obliterate the overseer's soul, will the log pass on or settle? Will that mean that it kind of cancels, so no one's suffering?
I see where you're going. I don't like that we have no idea if that's the case.
I'm with you on that. It's just
like I wish the log would be like, I can't rest until you guys do this for us. If he'd said something like that, that would make a little more sense. You know, like I can't be at peace until you kill this guy. But this purely kind of feels like just a vengeance thing.
Right. That's my yeah. But is it? If it's pure about vengeance, I don't have the mojo for it, because like the guy really, he's one of, I gotta say, what, like 70 or 80% of the population of mankind that's ever existed, right? In fact, probably more than that. It's that kind of self-absorbed, living in a bubble, look after yourself and your people mentality that has hallmarked us forever.
I went back to find the dialogue with him, with the log.
Yeah.
And he ends the conversation with us with, find him, meaning the foreman, take from him what he took from me, I will show you where. Find him, I find peace then. I find peace when he is
Does
gone.
this mean because he wants us to take...
does that mean the tree will move on as well? Or does that mean that he'll just be...
What bothers me here...
that guy's dead?
What bothers me here is he seems to know. We can't lie to him. He seems to know that the guy's... So this seems to feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing this, really? Can we soul drain the log? I doubt it.
No, we can't.
How do you know? I'm not even asking how you know.
Don't ask.
Oh my god.
Just.
Oh, look! Here we get.
I know these things somehow.
We end one spirit's slightly happy afterlife out here, and we end one tree's suffering over there.
Scream just like walked off the bridge.
And yes, we get the quest off our journal, because it's bloody annoying me.
I know it is, but we're gonna have quests like that on our journal anyway, because like the cow one will never.
I don't see why we can't say to the log, look, seriously, log, move on. He's dead. You've had your vengeance. I mean, I guess the thing is the tree wasn't killed by him. It's like, I don't know.
We got quests in our log that are never going to go away.
I know.
So very nice to see you again. Hope you're enjoying this gorgeous weather.
What do you think?
You look like you deserve
it. No, I still vote no. I still vote no. I know that's going to annoy a lot of people.
Here's the only reason I just don't want the tree to suffer, because honestly, I got that vision of the daughter crying, and then she goes back and Daddy's tree's not there, and I totally understand the daughter being sad, and I completely would understand her vengeance and
if she,
rage.
If she came here and said to us,
well, no, but he's the father, and he knows the pain she's suffering. I get it. I want to end his suffering. I want to end the tree's suffering.
Yes.
But at the same time, I get it. Obliterating a man's soul when, I mean, like, if it turned out that he'd found a village of elves and wiped them all out just so he could take their trees, I'd sort of get it. But it is different that he's taken their trees and they've attacked him. There is a difference whether we like to admit it or not. I feel like he is just... Here's what I'm going to say. Judging him worthy of soul obliteration means I'm judging 90% of every sentient being that's ever lived. If you want to go down that road, certainly me, it's just... It seems. Anyway, again, we don't know for sure... Because he does. He just doesn't seem to believe it.
Oh.
Can you talk to the spirit with Sabine? Let's try. I'm going to try with Sabine.
Well, hello
Whoa.
there. Fine day for a walkabout, don't you think?
No, that's all the stuff.
It's all the same thing. But you know what?
Go straight to that one.
Yeah.
You can talk to him. Odd. But interesting.
We don't get a source point from this, guys. It's literally, we get source, but we can get source easily.
Did the tree have a message for me?
Right, that, he asked for the, yeah. So he's sort of entertaining the idea that the tree can speak to us.
The way he's like, did the
Did
tree?
it?
Yeah, it still feels like he's
Then
like,
when we say
really?
it's... Then when we put... Here's the thing. When we tell him it's living people, I think he's in denial. I think...
What now? Hey, kiddo, you're talking crazy.
Yeah.
It's a tree, not a person. Even if it used to be a person, it ain't anymore.
I just...
You've been licking
This
tree toads.
this feels like almost. I don't know.
This to me just feels like again, like it's the story as old as man itself. He's done some things that if you understand all sides of it, looking from the outside, are bad. But within his own little bubble, his own little world, it's...
He was putting food on the table.
Right, and again, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The fact that, you know, if the elves had come over and killed him for it, I get it. That, you know, it's just, again, we're taught. I guess a lot of it comes down to, I'm not really totally understanding what happens when we obliterate them and turn them into source energy. I mean, does it end suffering for them as well? Is it like...
it's like, yeah,
is
it feels like, you know, we're sucking the source into ourselves to use.
Because if it's oblivion for them, I'm less worried about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because if it's oblivion, it almost could... We could almost justify it, although I feel a slippery slope right there. Here's my current plan. I'm not going to think about the bloody sawmill overseer and the sad log any longer, because it's doing my head in. I want to go and loot Halla's buried valuables and go and visit the Ancient Empire caravan, and along the way, try to remember what the hell the Ancient Thingy caravan was and why the hell we've... What?
To go there is the thing.
How the hell do we get there?
Well, oh, do we have to go like all the way down?
I have a horrible feeling we're gonna go all the way down, and there's a fiery thing.
What's that little like
Okay.
light line?
I'm clicking. Can't reach.
Oh.
Is it possible?
Have to be able to get there.
Oh! No, can't reach. Okay.
We jump?
No. No. No, I found it. Come with me, come with me. Come with me. I have got great sense of direction.
Be this singing.
Nope. No. I'm an awesome navigator. I have found the way.
Also, that
Fear, my awe-inspiring navigational skills. There's an explosive mine in the way. I'm going to detonate it. Are you okay with that?
It's. Oh, do we need to go through there?
I'll take that as a yes. There you go.
Yeah.
Mine has been destroyed. See? Get out.
Make sure there's no others, because that was sort of a weirdly placed one. Nah, Sabine would have said something better.
She usually says something, doesn't she? So here we go.
Well,
Look, see? We got a... Oh, it's locked. And I have a key! Okay.
Ooh.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
So do I. Ha!
I see swords.
Oh, cursed oil barrel.
Applies slowed, ignoring magic armor.
What?
I was reading what it says. It applies slowed, ignoring magic armor. So first, that's good.
There is a dead Void Woken with full armor and full magic
dead.
armor.
And there's Source just there.
There's Source. I'm going to land in the Source well away from the exploding thing and see what happens. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. What? Oh! I didn't
What?
Click, I didn't click fast enough.
Oh. I was like, what happened?
Because what I kind of want to do is move the cursed oil barrel off.
Should I go up here?
That sounds like a jolly good idea.
Yeah, like get some high ground.
Why is the path blocked? Oh, because I don't need to
Ooh,
fly.
I could get super high ground. So Beast could stay here. And I could go up even higher. Hey! A spot!
Okay.
I'll share with Sybil.
Well, she's going to move from there very quickly.
Yeah.
Alright. I am heading to the Source. Ha!
I see a trap nearby.
Oh. That is an ooze barrel. That is a cursed oil barrel.
Traps are... Oh, there. I think if you move them... It will
Those...
activate the trap.
Maybe. Maybe it will activate the trap. Maybe Sybil can disable them. Do you think she should try? I want to poke the dead Void Woken, okay?
Yeah, I kind of want you to poke the dead Void Woken.
There's nothing in the dead Void Woken.
Wait, so you can loot. But it's so weird that it's got armor.
It is, yes.
Examine. Dead. Permanent. But is it though?
Right. I mean, okay.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh. I can see it, but can she disarm it? No, she can't. Oh, examine. Spiked trap. She can't disable these traps. Does that seem weird to you?
It seems suspicious. Ooh, mushroom.
All right. I'm thinking of moving the barrel off the spike. I'm thinking of moving. It's right next to you. You're blind as a bat.
Welcome.
Whoa! What the? What?
Well, they didn't come back to. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I moved ever so slightly. I moved.
But there were no. There was no trap.
No. Snake Doctor, Chica, thank you for the resubs. The cursed oil barrel did not. Oh, the cursed oil barrel is really about to move. It's on fire. I'm going to move it.
Oh, okay. No, it's doing 0 every time, like 0 damage. It's not exploding.
I'm moving it well out of the way. There is still oil.
What was that?
What? That was me moving the barrel
There was
oil.
like a. Okay. But there was like a shaking.
Yeah, that was me moving a bloody barrel. They're heavy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move this. Can't see. I just want to try and move this barrel well away because it's cursed oil, which means we're gonna get cursed fire. All right. So everything else. Oh, there's another. There's another barrel.
I'm so suspicious of those void.
Okay, yeah, me too. But so far... Okay, I kind of want to trigger the traps. Are you okay with me triggering the traps?
Yeah. I kind of...
Yeah. I don't think it triggered them. Set them on fire a little bit. Alright, well, there's not a lot going on over here. It's just, whoa!
Feels...
If you get close to the trap, it will trigger, but...
So maybe that's what happened? You got a little too close?
Too close, but I was far enough away that it didn't actually matter. Okay, Honestly.
I'm just gonna teleport to you, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just pyramid.
No, I mean like I'm just gonna get the pyramids. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say pyramid yourself to me. I mean, I'm past the traps, so.
Just gotta find the pyramids. And
Bluegill mushrooms for you.
Yep. Oh god, where's my pyramid?
Oh my god. Oh my god, she can't find the pyramid, guys. Okay, guess what I see?
What do you see? Oh, I genuinely can't. Can I just use these pyramid in these packs on this floor?
Do you not have a pyramid?
No, I do. There's my pyramid. I've seen it at the last minute.
Red Prince has got a red one. Sabile's got a yellow one. You've got a
my
blue one. Wait a minute, didn't we say Beast? Oh no, Beast is gonna have Beast got green.
Yeah,
because he's green. You're wearing blue.
Yeah.
That's what we did. Why? All of you got pyramids. So what was all the fuss for?
Yeah, I couldn't find it amongst all of the junk in my bag.
I found it straight away.
I know. I found it once I changed to Beast for some reason.
I can't reach that. Why can't I reach that?
What can't you reach? Oh, can you pull it out?
I'm trying.
Can you just get to it? I can. Oh.
Do I need more?
I can't even get near it.
Can you teleport it out?
I'm trying. Hang on. Yes. Where do you want to just here, right with us?
Yeah. Just don't do it on top of us.
Oh.
Because it'll hurt.
Nope.
Okay. And it's got a yarrow flower. Is that important?
I feel like that's important, but
I feel like it is. Alright. Do you want to put it back?
Is that the... Oh,
that was it.
I was going to say, do you want me to put it back?
No, I'm
Are we cleaning up after ourselves?
I feel like maybe we should clean up after ourselves, but it's a bit of a silly thing. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that the chest we've been looking for?
No, it's not, because look on the map.
I know, but I don't see the...
That one over there is...
Do you see?
Yeah, I do.
Well, where's the other chest then? If this isn't the chest... Oh,
there it is.
There it is.
I love how I still stand back, because Divinity was just in the first...
Yeah, I know. By the way, there's a menacing bodyguard. Oh, right, unidentified two-handed sword. Halla's shiny ribbon. 2 finesse, 1 sneaking, 1 thievery.
This is a two-handed sword. It's
okay.
Pretty meh.
This is stupid.
What?
This shiny ribbon gives +2 finesse, which is nice. It gives +1 sneaking and thievery, which is nice. But the one that Sabile's already wearing gives more armor, gives +2 single-handed. Although I don't think that affects... That does not affect dual wield, I don't think. So maybe this is better for her because it gives her 2 extra finesse. Level scaling is real steep. Yeah, it's 1 level lower than the one Sabile's got already. And so I feel like this one's almost better.
The string or the ribbon?
The ribbon.
Which one? Which one?
The ribbon is level 14 and there's a hell of a lot less armor. But it does have 2 finesse, which is useful to her, whereas the single-handed is not useful to her because she dual wields.
Sabile we're in the habit of not letting Sabile get hit if possible. So
finesse probably is the better option for her.
That's, I would say, for her over sort of...
I guess. I think it's probably the best thing. Because finesse does do more critical damage, right? Finesse-based attack. So she'll do more damage. All right.
Yeah, she will.
All right, I'm putting that on. And then I'll send you... I'm going to send you the other one. And you can decide what to do with it. It's a finesse.
All right. And did you see the Scythe of Torment?
What?
Scythe?
Oh, the 2-handed weapon. No, I didn't. I was not paying attention. It's pretty... Is it pretty meh?
Yeah. No stats, just a couple of, like, crippling...
Scythe of Torment. Yeah, no, that's pretty crap, isn't it? All right, never mind then. All right. Well, we made it. We finally got that chest thing out of the way, but we
Wait,
still have...
Isn't that... Yeah.
The-
Was that a quest or is that just a...
Well, we did get a quest for it, sort of. But we now have... Okay. The age... Quarico?
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Maybe we should have been paying that a little more attention than the chest.